Hi guys, this is Tanya again from Inner Strength Alignment Studios, and today we are going to talk a little bit about fascia and what a fascial stretch therapy session would look like. If you're not familiar with fascia, fascia is a network of webbing that is inside of our body. It covers us from head to toe and from skin to the bone. When you have a piece of raw chicken and you were to separate the skin from the meat and you see that webbing that's there, that is a type of fascia that is within the body. So if you can imagine that webbing being very fine, inside the body it's very fluid, it's filled with fluid, it's very malleable, and that fascia wraps around our muscles, it wraps around our joints, it wraps around our organs, and it connects us organ to organ and all through the body. So when that fascia is healthy, it allows the body to move, it allows the joints to move, it allows the muscles to stretch and contract. But when that fascia gets dehydrated, when it starts to get real sticky and lose its malleability, when it starts to get adhesions, which are like tangles in knotted hair, then it can restrict a lot of the functioning of the body. It can restrict the muscles being allowed to stretch out. It can restrict how much of the muscle fires. It can clamp down on your digestive tract and cause digestive issues. It can pull and pucker on the skin. So maintaining a real healthy fascial body is very important for health, for movement, and for functioning. So with a fascial stretch session, one of the first things that we're going to do is that we are going to look at the tissue, how it's moving. Is it tight? Is it restricted? Does it feel like it's flowing, able to stretch and move? So with her, I'm looking at what we would call the sideline of her body. We have different lines of fascia that run. We have a line of fascia that connects all down the side of the body. We have different lines of fascia that connect across the chest, out to the arm, up the back line of the body, up the front line of the body. We have lines of fascia that spiral around, and then we also have different types of connective fascia, like I said, that is within the muscle or between organs or around the bone. When we oscillate a joint or the muscles, this is very relaxing and calming to the nervous system. So this is another thing that we do to kind of help the fascia release. Traction in the joint helps to open up the joint capsule, allowing blood to come in, which is very nourishing to bring that circulation in and to help release a jammed up or tight joint. So there will be some traction, very gentle, very light traction that happens. And then we're going to look at how the muscles and the body are responding to stretch. So again, we're just going to give some rotation here to begin with. That helps the joint relax, it helps the nerves relax. And the only thing that you have to do during a fascial stretch session is just completely relax so that I can move the body and move the tissue. We're kind of getting the hip joint warmed up, getting the fluid that's within that joint capsule warmed up a little bit just by the movement, getting the circulation there. I'm feeling the tissue, feeling where she's a little stuck, a little tight. Then I'm going to come long, give a little bit of traction. And then one of our stretches would be for the hamstring. So again, she's just relaxing and giving a little bit of traction as we stretch through the hamstring. So I'm lifting up so that she's not jammed down into the joint during the stretch. And then we're going to do a little PNF. So as I come to that place where I'm feeling resistance, she's going to push gently back into my hand a little bit and then release. This allows the body to let go and stretch a little bit more. push and exhale and release. We'll go into a stretch for the glutes. So I'm going to bring the leg across. Again, I'm going to lift up and out of that hip joint. Bringing the leg across, stretching into the glute, stretching it out. So this is just a small look at what a fascial stretch session would be like. If you have any questions, please comment. I'd be happy to get back to you and would love to see you in the studio. Thanks.